What's up there, calisthenics beginner? That's a cool name. Just starting to exercise, I guess. I don't know. Doing some stretches or something there, buddy? Topi? Beans. What's your favorite kind? Dark U, what's up? I don't really like beans that much. Barbecue baked beans are alright. Kind of Spideys. I got the what's the pair of 3 Maximate pair of 3 green beans. Green beans are alright. Paramilitary 2. That one's an S45 VN. That's a custom Blessed knife. Just unboxed that one last night. Blessed Knives Predator. A guy named Donnie Bless from Nebraska made this all by hand. It's my first custom folder. Pretty excited about that one. And that one's the Umnenzon. Oh, Chris Reeve Knives Umnenzon. Thanks, Roger. I love it, man. It's awesome. About a 3-month wait. It's a prototype. The Predator's a prototype. First one, only one ever made so far. Appreciate that, Roger. The pair of 3, the purple one, pretty neat. So far, man, it's a prototype, model 0. I mean, he's making more. He's making one more right now already. I'm just trying to tape these claws up a little bit. Tape up these little grips here so I don't scratch the knife blade whenever I sharpen it. Hey, it's Tommy again. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, I gotta sharpen Mom's kitchen knife, so I was like, well, may as well do a vertical on it, right? Get some views while I mess it up. Damn. 6 different Spydercos this week. This is where the cool kids are? Nah, the cool kids are in DVDs live. EDC with DVDs doing a live right now. I did tell him I was doing this, so he's cool with it. Yeah. Gonna go shoot some pews there, Tommy. Awesome. What you up to today, Dana? Liver King. Oh man, I saw a vague amount of information about that on the internet. Not really too familiar with the Liver King story. Alright. Spread this thing out, man. Very good size kitchen knife. Sharpening some Magna Cut, hell yeah. What's up, Cole Smith? Ooh, Dura-4 Damascus. That is the TSPROF Kadet. Kadet Expert is the one. It's the TSPROF Kadet. They call it the Kadet Expert. Pretty neat one. Definitely comes in handy when you're doing larger knives, I find. Knives and pizza, what's up, man? Not as cool as the knives on your streams, but I'm currently waiting delivery of CJRB mini pyrite and carbon fiber. That's a good one, man. A little mini pyrite's it's a wicked little knife. What is it? AARPM 9 on that one? Knives and pizza. Knife center is the devil. Knife center is the devil. Make sure I can still rotate this thing. There we go. Alright. Might actually have to move the camera down a little bit here. Oh, Mr. Eddie's knife there. I'll put the red button. I don't think anybody's doing super chats and verticals. At least I haven't seen any. Oh. S90V, hell yeah, man. Great steel. Here to spread the love. What's up, Ezzy? You're so cool, bro. Need to give you a like and sub because you are the best. Alright, Ezzy. I am not the best, but I appreciate you saying that. Sir or ma'am. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Need a marker. Where is the marker? TSPROF products. I mean, the only ones. The stones came with the sharpener. The only time I've ever gotten TSPROF products, the stones that came with the sharpener, and also the single clamp. I've got the single clamp that I use mainly for like smaller knives, folders. What's up, Sharplay? From all your sharpening, which blade shape or type of knife gives you the hardest time? Spider cuts can be interesting if you don't angle them right in the sharpener. Recurves are fun. I've only done a couple of recurves. To me, kitchen knives are like pretty much the easiest ones to sharpen. I mean, they're big, straightforward. You get a good bevel on them. You're good to go with a kitchen knife, anyway. All right, definitely gonna have to angle this thing. Lower that a little bit. All right, get my see what angle she's sitting at right now. 19.1. G Money, yeah. How do you fix that? I don't know. Oh, you probably got something jammed in there. Maybe. Marina Jimenez says, Jay, what's up? Dan Craig's cooking. What's up, Dan Craig? All right, let's see what she does here. Trying to get all that Sharpie off the edge bevel. I actually have to move the dang camera again. All right, let's see how it does. I know, right? Crazy, huh? I was gonna sharpen it this morning on my regular live lanyard band, but was busy showing off the. By the time I got done gushing over the bless knife and doing the regular Discord pocket check and everything, I was like, didn't really have too much time before DVD started. I actually had to go back up with that a little bit. Alright, let's see what she's at now. Once you get these things set, it doesn't really take nearly that long. Setting up to me takes longer to set up than it does to actually go through the progression and sharpen it. That's at 17 degrees. Pretty slicey for a kitchen knife. Jim, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm like allowed per se, you know, like I mean, what does allowed even mean, you know? Alright. And we got 32 people in here. Awesome. It's all faded, man. I couldn't read what steel it is. I know it's a really good kitchen knife, though. Mom actually showed me the the link for this one earlier in the week. I just can't remember. I don't know what steel this particular one's in. Some pretty good kitchen knives though. These usually run going by the link she sent, if it's the same one. I think these kitchen knives usually run around, I don't know, I'm wanting to say, man, where's the stop at? I don't have a stop on this one. These usually run around 180 bucks. They're not like Walmart kitchen knives or anything. What's up, Kathleen Smith? Take an hour sharpening and reprofile an EDC knife. I'm not just sharpening the heel out of it. I mean, it can. If you do it on a live stream, it will. But, I mean, depends on how dull it is, how messed up it is. If you're reprofiling it, yeah, I mean, it can take 30, 45 minutes. Depends on how quick you go and everything. Kathleen Smith, how you doing, young lady? I guess you're not kayaking today, huh? Henry G. What's up, Henry G? Thomas Gates. Plus knife is sick. Can't wait for my Ripley. I'm getting the lefty that didn't sell at Blade Show. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. I love it, man. I'll show it off. Why not? Why not? Why not? Show it off one more time before I start sharpening. Beautiful dark matter, he calls it. Finish on there. Like the Predator's helmet. The name of the knife is the Blessed Knives Predator. Full back spacer. Kind of a bronzish hue throughout. Alright. Fully contoured S90V. Big ass knife. Harpoon notch. Jimping up top. I love it. Love it, man. Awesome knife. Fully custom handmade in the US of A. Blessed Knives Predator. Name of that one. Whoop. Let's move that over a little bit. There we go. Love non-shiny knives. Me too. How long has it been since this kitchen knife was last sharpened? Ooh, I don't know. She just bought it in a estate sale, actually. Kathleen. I don't know. No idea. Can take me all afternoon to reprofile a knife with high hardness. Yeah, I mean it's again, I mean, it's what steel, you know, what's the lowest grit you have? That plays a part into that. You know, I mean, if you start out with a 50 grit, are you doing it by hand? Or are you doing it with like a TSPROF? Definitely a lot of factors can, you know, come into play for sure. When you're reprofiling, especially because you are completely changing the edge, you know, putting your own angle and everything on there. Let's see, that's 1,000. So we'll go down. Went the other way with that. All right, that's 1,000. This one's 150. I'm getting another set of stones from 1931 Leatherworks. Tactical Terry had a set of slightly used centaur stones that he's sending me, so I'm pretty excited about that. Using a Work Sharp Elite, that's a good one. Is it you said it was Magna Cut, right? Dana, I'm sorry. Took me an hour to sharpen a Kunwu and Van X on a 600 grit. Yeah. That, I mean, if you went all 600 grit, I could imagine that. I could see that taking an hour for sure. All right, starting out with the 150. I still got a couple of videos to do for today, so Definitely not going to be doing this live for no 2 hours or 3 hours or nothing. Ever constantly turning the knife while I'm sharpening it, trying to get in a more comfortable position. Tell you what, the 6-inch stones on the TSPROF definitely sharpen knives like this a lot faster than the KME with the 4-inch stones for sure. I know they got the KME now. I think you can get like the Elite version or something like that they have. It has larger or longer stones now. Haven't checked that one out yet, but for kitchen knives, can't really go wrong with the TSPROF, in my opinion. I mean, there are, I'm sure, better systems out there, but thing works pretty good for me. Black knife in the background that's open. This one, this is talking about that one. Well, that's the only one that's open. Besides that, that's a fixed blade though. This is a Blessed Knives Predator. Just got it yesterday. This one, this is a fixed blade. This is a Mr. Eddie Knives TKE. That's his logo right there, Mr. Eddie Knives. Pretty sweet knife, man. You can check him out on Instagram. He makes some. He's got pretty good prices too. Right? I agree with that. Knives and pizza. Rock sauce. What's up, rock sauce? And synthetic stones working better for kitchen knives. Need to try that. That's the only set of stones I've got until those other ones come in for the TSPROF. But the diamond stones work pretty damn good, I think. I mean, I've never had an issue. That one, child decided to scream in the ear. That one, the fixed blade's of Mr. Eddie Knives TKE. This one is the Blessed Knives Predator. The only one of its kind in existence. Blessed Knives, the guy hand makes them. Donnie Bless from Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. And he finishes them himself, grinds the blades, all the hardware, everything is done by him in his shop in Omaha. I can definitely relate to that. Child screamed in the ear as soon as I started giving you the answer. What's up, AutoCan? Yeah, hit him up, man. Bless BLESS Knives, Bless Knives on Instagram. He's got a wait period. I mean, he's pretty booked up. If he'll definitely work with you for sure. Appreciate that there, Hellcat. Make it razor sharp. Trying, man. This one's pretty damn dull. Pretty dull on this one. Alright, let's see. We got burr yet? Almost. Not quite. Don't see any iron filing. I do it freehand. That file doesn't seem to be cutting. Diamond stone, yeah, this one's, I don't know. I mean, it's still gritty a little bit, but I got another set of stones on the way. Still taking some metal off though. The first, especially if you're reprofiling, like the lowest grit, the first stone you do is always going to be the one that takes the longest, because you're pretty much, that's getting you your edge. It's getting your angle right, your bevel right. After that, you're pretty much just smoothing down what you put on there from the first stone. So, first one always takes the longest. Especially if you're reprofiling an edge that's got like a lot of chips in it. Like this thing does. I need to get good at freehand AutoCAN. That's definitely an accomplishment, being good at freehand sharpening. Oh, it's starting to get a pretty good burr there. Kathleen Smith showing off those cool emojis. Appreciate that, Kathleen. You guys interested in becoming channel members? That is something I got out there. I mean, you don't have to be a channel member to watch the live by any means. But I do my normal live streams 9:30 a.m. on Saturday mornings. And I do monthly members giveaways too. What's that, Rio? An average knife? I mean, if it's like a knife that's not incredibly dull, Thomas, like a regular folder, not too dull, not some kind of insane like 15V or Rex 121 steel, you know, or something like that. About 20 minutes maybe. Especially if I've got everything, you know, it's not including, you know, taking out all the stuff I use to sharpen and getting the angle and all that good stuff. I do a decent job in about 20 minutes, I guess. But this one's bigger too. The chef's knife that I'm reprofiling. A little bit different. You think that dust is really good for skin? I mean, probably not. Probably not. How do you guess? Metal shavings? Lather it on every morning. One way go. What's up? All right, you can feel the damn burr starting to form on here, so that's good. More iron in your diet, yeah. That is true. All right, starting to get a little bit of a burr there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip her over there. I think that's burred up enough for that one side. More iron in your diet. I like that. Give you some advice for the future. Don't eat yellow snow. Vertical lives are always full of good advice. But yeah, hit me with it there, Sharp Life. Don't eat the yellow snow would be good advice for sure. Boiga? Boiga? Alexandru? What's up? Probably messed that all up, I'm sure. Something, 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 something. Canadian flag. I have no idea, Piero, but I appreciate you being here, buddy. Jay Heathen, is that a black-handled spider in the background? That is a Halo Mister. That is that's a custom. Just got this yesterday. It's a custom handmade Bless Knives Predator. The only one. It's the very first one that they made. Bless Knives is Donnie Bless in Omaha, and he makes these by hand, finishes them by hand, sharpens them by hand, grinds them by hand. Everything's all done by him in his shop. No machines, full on 100% custom, made in Omaha, Nebraska by one dude, Donnie Bless. And he let me name that one. That's the Predator. I named it the Predator. It's the Bless Knives Predator. Again, y'all can hit him up on Instagram. I think LCat posted the link earlier. But yeah, pretty sweet, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. My first custom folder. Pretty cool to own the only one in existence right now. Until he finishes up the second one. Old Andreas, what's up, man? Attack helicopter. Pivot a bit. Vertical lives are full of weird people, so here I am. How's it going there, Pivot a bit? Absolutely, Alexandru. Miniverse, what's up, Miniverse? Appreciate you hanging out and supporting the channel there, Pivot a bit. Got a little bit less of a burr in the middle. We are special, fib it a bit. Indeed you are. Indeed, sir, indeed. Indubitably. I'm wondering if you'll put white paper on the knife. We can see the metal drops. Got a paper towel I've been getting the shavings off with. Still don't have that same sticky edge or sticky burr that I've got towards the tip in the middle of it. Let's see. What's the bevel look like on this side? Yeah, it makes sense. A good bit wider of a bevel on that side. Use soapy water while sharpening. It contains metal. The metal which you can wipe off with the rag. Yeah, I don't use, unless if I'm using diamond stones, I'm not using any like oil or water whenever I sharpen. If I'm using like an Arkansas stone or something else, then yeah. Lost all hope in the human race. Oh Lord, you scrolled up. That's no bueno. Won't be scrolling up, man, or down with the with the verticals. It'll mess you up. No, not Fibbit a bit. Damn it. We're losing Fibbit a bit. See you later, man. Have a good one. Would you take a memory AI arm to work for you? I don't know what that is, Alexandra. Sounds interesting, though. Starting to get sticky around the middle. Sharpen my hand so you get the perfect finish. Yeah, I need to get better at hand sharpening. What state am I from? Can't peg the accent. What state do you think I'm from, Micah? Not Tennessee. Sharpening knife by hand. That's awesome, Patrick. Like I said, I need to get better at hand sharpening. The TSPROF works pretty good for like a fixed angle system. Yeah, Louisiana. I live, I don't know. Let's see, probably about 4 miles, I guess, from the Superdome. From not too far away from like Bourbon Street, New Orleans. Alright, starting to get a burr there. Awesome. What's up, Ground Fog? You see those Chinese AI robotic arms at memory? Alright. Now that one took the longest. So gonna shave with that. Gotta be sharp. I wish I had better skills. Yeah, I can get one sharp enough to cut. Sharpening is fun, often requires understanding how the steel is responding to the stone, so robots wouldn't be great. What's up, So? HLA So? Alright. Grit progression. Here we go. That was the 150. Now we're going to go with the 220. Try to avoid that. Alright. A lot quicker to get a burr on that for sure. I see and understand, but how much will cost for this knife to be sharp? I don't know there, Boyga. Where do I get this took, and is it good for katanas and such? That's about the biggest one you can sharpen with it there, King Kush. TSPROF.com. I think just go to Google and type in TSPROF, TSPROF. That's the Kadet, TSPROF Kadet. Milton, what's up, Mind of Milton? Well, hello, streamer. Well, hello, Milton. Let's 50 grid that B1 that bitch. It's funny. 50 grit that bitch, homie. Alright, one pass. Two passes. 220 on there now. YouTube user. I want one. See you soon, mister. Okay. Like Tommy's got an alternate account or something going on there. Using 80 grit on the difficult bitches. I should have started with the 50 on this one. Wouldn't have taken nearly as long on the first stone, but wasn't expecting to have to reprofile the whole damn thing. But here we are. We'll see you soon, mister. Alright, Milton. How much is that black one for? That one, the black handle one? This one? Well, it's kind of bronze, really, right? This is the Blessed Knives Predator. The only one that exists. Dude makes them by hand in his shop in Omaha, Nebraska. Donnie Bless. Go check him out on Instagram. Blessed Knives. Yeah, no shit. You ain't lying, Dana. And yeah, yeah, I guess it is priceless. All right, a good burr on there. 3 passes each side. I'll do some upward motion. Damn. Rick got like a 2-week turnaround. That's hell yeah. That's awesome, Rick. That's how it's done, Rick. I sent Rick. How many knives did I send you, Rick? 4 or 5. 2 weeks. Bada boom, bada bing. Awesome. Does it stab? What's up, Ekron? I would imagine so. You take a laid back approach to knife tubing Rick and snart form. It's an art form. Ejrin. Edrin? Is that right? Edrin? Did I say that right? TK is perfected. Thanks, Dana. I don't know. Laid back, yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm laid back or not. Fuck you mean laid back? No, I'm just kidding. Um, I don't know, try to be decently laid back. People don't like people in their face yelling at them about shit every 5 minutes. That doesn't go well. Unless you're metal complex, I guess. Armenia is after me. Ain oil IBS or what? I don't know, Edrin. Sound like some NK Ultra shit there. Me too, Rick. You two are awesome people. No one in my real life lets me talk about knives without being annoyed. Yeah. Cole let me tell her all about the Donnie's custom. She knew I was pretty excited about getting it and everything. Bless her heart. So she let me ramble about that. Whoop. Which I appreciate. Looking for, what you looking for? Flipping a knife on the opposite side of the house and get asked to stop. How did the how did the misdemeanor go over with her, Rick? The teen. Well, you might have woke her up from the nap. Lucky I'm getting that one back. I hope so. For everybody else, I like it. It's a great knife. I don't see why he wouldn't. You know. Yeah, I think it sold out. So don't see why he wouldn't. Folders are bad. But these bad boys here, they'll get you in. No, they will definitely get you the stink eye for sure. Faux show. Get in trouble with them. Flaking them. What's up, Daniel Almond? Whoop. All right, that was 400. 600. I'm gonna do 2 passes at 6. Finish at 1,000. Two passes at 6 and 1 at 1,000. That should be good. Should be good. We'll see. Just realized why Tommy does walking and flicking outside, because he has to. That is probably true. Badly wanted the sky high. Uh-oh, Rick's going to check the mail. Witchycraft. You're getting a package? What you getting, Dana? What's up, Homer? Pop? Alright. That was 600. All right. Yeah, 600. Last pass at 1,000. Last pass at 1,000. What's the sharpest? You got a knife. You got a sharpness tester? No, I do not have a sharpness tester. I'm getting pretty sharp. I've gotten the Sage 5, the little spider code, sharp enough to like whittle hair vertically. And takes a nice super polished mirror edge. Not doing that with this one though. Still, you get it pretty sharp. Sharp enough to definitely do some kitchen stuff. Do all my blades by hand. They look like shit, but it's for work. Yeah. I mean, that's if you just use it for a work knife, yeah, you're gonna fuck up the edge anyway. So, I mean, I try to make all my edges look pretty good, but I don't unless I'm sharpening one like specifically. Somebody asked me to sharpen them a knife and put a mirror edge on it. That's the only time I really do it anymore. Not every steel takes a good mirror edge either. Like a toothier edge is a lot better for a toothier edge is better for most things, as a matter of fact. I find, especially if you're gonna do like outdoor type of, work with it and stuff, cut rope, cut boxes or whatever. Definitely got a good burr on it. Oh yeah, I've seen that one, YM. Yeah, that's a good idea. Golem? Aliar Golem? Aliar Golem? That's the TSPROF, TSPROF, TSPROF Kadet is the name of this one. They usually run, I think, around 400 or so, maybe a little more. I got this one I got on sale. I think I got it for like $250 or something. It was around, I don't know, the holidays sometime a couple of years ago. And it works really well, especially on like kitchen knives, longer like fixed blade knives. If you're going to use a guided sharpening system, I think this one's, to me anyway, of the ones I've tried, this one seems like the way to go, Pretty good one. You can't have over 3-inch kitchen knives, Hayden? Man, must take forever to cook shit over there. Jolly O England. think my English accent is pretty spot on. Crikey! Pigs get you? Yeah, that sucks. You got all kinds of stuff over here. I think the last English person that came into the live was so upset by my terrible accent, my terrible English accent, that never heard from him again. Don't need to be legal though. What's that old boy from Moonshiners said? Ain't nothing illegal unless you get caught. That was an awesome show. The Moonshiners. What network was that show on? Oh yeah. You definitely could. She is sharp. You need to strop it, probably. My missus is from Minnesota. Rick's from Minnesota. Wherever he went, he was just in here. Rick's Knives. Rick from Rick's Knives. He's a Minnesotite. Shit. Move that out of the way. A little bit of white strop in here. Lanky Sharp Pro? What is that? I've sent all my knives in B. Still kind of seems a little bit toothy. A wee little bit toothy. Thought about doing one more pass at 1,000 maybe. Maybe one more 1,000 pass. Maybe one more 1,000 pass. I have no idea what you're talking about, Hayden, but I appreciate you being here, buddy. Alright, where's 1,000? Where be me 1,000 stone at? All right. Oh, that ain't good. Looks like the rod to tighten the blade clamps is kind of a pain and maybe easy to lose. Are you talking about the Allen wrench, Kathleen? That's the little Allen wrench that it comes with. Actually, um, I wish I had they do have a TSPROF now that's got like the quick clamps, which is probably a hell of a lot better and quicker and easier. But these aren't too bad. What I did was, or this isn't too bad. Uh, it takes a minute, takes a little minute longer to tighten them up, but they're damn sure secure. And there's some big ass Allen head screws in there, so you can tighten the hell out of them. Whenever you put it in there. I got a little magnet. Got this little magnet, and I put on the base. I can, the series of Allen wrenches that you need for this thing. Just to me, it's easier just to keep them all right there. But yeah, it would probably be a hell of a lot better if I had man, I can't even say it right. The quick clamps. Whew. All right. Let's see if that's a little less toothier. A kiff? A kiff? What's up? We're about to take it out. A little toothy before, so did 2 more passes. 1,000 grit. Just to see. Hopefully that'll take the toothiness out of the edge there. It was kind of chippy. Almost felt like it might have had like a snag or something in the paper when I was cutting the paper. Where the hell did I put? Damn it. Yeah, that'll work. And, I don't know. We'll see. See how she goes. Edyards, what the hell's up, Edyard? I am from Turkey. Are you gonna test? Yes, sir. Or ma'am. The hell kind of greenhouse nonsense? Oh, wow. Wow, Durbin. Wow. Sheesh. You're gonna hurt my feelings, Durbin. You totally straight male, you? It's Durbin's favorite month's almost over. Alright. A little bit. Just a wee little strop. Just a wee little strop. Stainless? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like an old knife that my mom got from an estate sale. I don't know the exact steel. It's actually a pretty good one, actually. From what she sent me. I don't know if you guys can. That's on the handle. That's the only markings anywhere on the knife. SABAT something. I don't know if y'all could look that up or whatever. I don't know what that means either down below it. YMCX. I don't know. Don't know. Probably be the last run with these stones, I think. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better. Move this out of the way. Do, 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 do. Whoop. It's just slicing smooth until I think I got a chip somewhere. I think there might be a little chip in there. I don't know. It's pretty smooth. That is. Let's see. So you hit right there, right towards the end. What do I have? What the hell do I have towards the end? Oh. Oh, a little bit of a chip. A little bit of a chip, or smaller. I don't know if you can. Camera probably won't even focus in on it. Towards like from here to here. See them? Little bitty, teeny tiny some bitches. Yeah. Alright, so can't leave that in there. Now can we? Hayden Skull Smasher. Alright. Alright. You can do it. Thank you, Akif. Japan style stone? No. These are just diamond stones. But the thing about these diamond stones is they have sharpened they have sharpened quite a few knives. Still gotta brush over the rest of it here. Move this to where I can see. Come on. It's crazy, like the chips are so small. Hmm. Shun knives. 18 degrees Akif. Well, Akif, my English is not so good either, buddy. You can still ask Sharp Life some questions. Doesn't have to be your channel to answer questions. I'm clearly preoccupied trying to get these damn chips out. Oh man, almost. God, that's so aggravating. I can still see I can still see part of one fucking chip, man. Alright. Sharpening the knife when the angle is 15. The blade of the knife becomes large. The blade of Japanese knives is very small. What is the correct angle? So you're talking about like a thinner... Are you talking about the blade itself being like thinner? Alright, like I would call that broadness, right? So like I would say, for example, like this is not as broad, you know, wide, laterally like that. This is not as broad as that. That's what I would... Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about something totally different. I might be not knowing what you're talking about. What happened to the knife? Sharpening it, Vladimir. Vladimir Kovac, damn it. Kovacevic? I'm gonna fuck that name up, man. I'm sorry. Vladimir Kovacevic? Kovacevic? Bastinelli? No. What's up, Monsieur, by the way? I have never tried a Bastinelli. They look pretty cool. I spent about 45 minutes on DoorDash about a year ago trying to trying to find Bastinelli's restaurant, and the whole time I was thinking of a totally different Italian restaurant, and Bastinelli was the name of a knife that I was looking at. I just got the two mixed up. So that should tell you guys and gals everything you need to know about me and my way of doing things. That crosswired. Come on, man. Alright. I think I got that chip out. I'm in New Orleans. Yeah, Bastinelli does have some cool knives. I just thought it was funny that in my subconscious I thought that they were an Italian eatery. Clearly they are not. Alright. Whew. Screen sniping. What? Javon. Holy shit. The verticals do bring in the weirdos. What's up, man? How you doing, Mr. Javon? Screen sniping. Oh man, you do your members Javon, what time is it? It's 3:20. Did you already do the members live, Javon? Are you about to do it? Are you doing it right now? Is this my first time being live on Javon? Via the Night's Edge channel? One can dream. Javon's up to like, what? How many you got now, Javon? 25, 26,000? A ton of subscribers, man. Javon's not live right now. Damn. Not yet, Marco. I haven't dulled it up yet, man. Really, it's got a good working edge on it. I'm going to keep that till I get it good and dull. 50 grit on the Predator. Alright. Well, let's see, man. I don't know. About to give up on this damn thing. I'm trying to get those microchips out. It's like severe microchipping towards the end. I gotta get off of here if Javon's live, man. Shit. I didn't even know it was that late. I still got videos to do. Alright. Where the hell did I put the strap? 50 grit on the Predator. I don't think so, Rick. With your knives. Oh. How do you leave the house without a knife, Rick? All right. Well, hell yeah. No more snags. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. How's the cheap Predator knife doing, broke? What? Hey, it's Dave James. He's back, man. Dave James. The cheap Predator knife is doing good, Dave. Thanks for asking, buddy. Finally got a slicey edge on this beach. Alright, where am I gonna put this? Put it over here. Put it right there for now. Oh, what? A saboteur? No. Low Country Hillbilly, what's up, man? Chilling Hotel Twin Daughters All-Star Games. Well, man, appreciate you dropping in. Is what do you mean a saboteur, Dave? Trying to work with you here, Dave. Rookie. I don't know, man. I was telling everybody earlier, Dave James, that everything's faded on it. Alright, it's an old knife that my mom found at an estate sale. She wanted me to sharpen it for her. There's no markings anywhere on the blade except for the handle, and it very well could be. SABA, and then it fades away. And it's definitely not, whether it's a copy or not, it's not a new one. I don't know what that means. Is it? How can you tell if it's an original or not? I mean, it seems pretty, I mean, it seems older. It seems older, you know. I mean, I don't know shit about this one. It's an original, you're saying? Yeah, that's the only thing anywhere on it. I mean, I don't see, do you see any? I don't see any other, anything else, any other markings on it. I mean, yeah, it is a kitchen knife, Dave. I mean, I would, you know, I'm sure you could use it for all kinds of shit, but his kitchen knife. Not as good as your pooter. I don't know. I mean, I think it's an original one. I don't know shit. They looked there. I looked, or she sent me a link for the original one, or one that she found anyway on eBay. It's like $180 something kitchen knife. Now, whether this is a real one or not, I have no idea. I said the only indication of anything about what it is right there on that handle, and that shit's pretty faded. All right. I don't know. I don't know, Dave James. All right. Don't take the piss. I was getting a little scrubs wipes there to wipe all the metal off my hands. It seems like it to me. I mean, I don't know. Dave James is the expert on knives. I don't know if you could what's that you said? Stab it into a log and the tip break off. I don't know about that, but it seems like a pretty decent kitchen knife to me. State of Oklahoma shall not be infringed. What's up, man? Interesting name there. And he's seen a buck 110/112 in one. Yes, it will for sure. I got a buck 110 and a 112. State of Oklahoma. I do have a 110 and a 112. Oh. Two blades in one? Oh, it's like a 110, 112 combo? Damn. Who timed out Dave James? Rick? Damn, man. Well, I only timed it out for 60 seconds. Maybe I should make Dave James a mod. Make it interesting. Didn't like his tone. Yeah, Dave was kind of stuck on Donnie's tip last night, as it were. Make Dave a mod and see how interesting shit gets. Oh man, you guys appreciate that watching my back there, Rick. Poor Dave James. Alright, I am setting up to do some videos did the live stream. Sharpened up my mom's knife for her. Did another live stream. And what else do I have to do? I do some videos for the week. I do, Dana. Thank you. Thank you, Dana, for noticing that. You should message Tommy from Help with Gadgets. He was in here earlier, actually. Shoot him a message and just let him know that I am in dire need of another mat. Yeah, make sure you mention that to Tommy. Not sure if he knows or not, but could definitely use another mat. Maybe he knows where to get one at. It's not a typical setup routine for whenever I do a video here. I know you guys are probably super excited by this. Got my size comparison knives right there, calipers, tape measure. Got my knife holder. And again. Yeah, Dave James did go pretty hard on Donnie's tip, as it were. So, and I thought Donnie did an outstanding job. It was pretty nice to him, actually. I thought. I mean, the guy spent a week of his life making that knife, and personally, I think he did a hell of a job on it. I love the knife. Couldn't be happier with it myself, but not Dave James, no sir. Not Dave James, the knife expert. Dave James, the knife expert. Setting up the microphone here. Pretty exciting stuff for you guys, I know. All right, he knows his knives. That's what I heard. That is what I heard, man. So that's good. All right, there it is. All right, I think that's it. Oh, gotta have that. DeWalt framing hammer. Has anyone ever seen a buck 110, 112 and 2 blades? I have not. State of Oklahoma shall not be infringed. But I do have, where's it at? Shit. Well, I mean, I got shit too, but I got 110. I got a 112. So you're saying they make one that's just like, you know, put the 112 blade inside the 110 and it's both of them? Well, I mean, I'm not trying to defend Dave James here, Rick, but I think the fella had some Chinese food that got delivered. But you're right. You're right. Tones can mean everything. It's only 2 girls, 1 cup. But yeah. I didn't know that was a thing, but that is interesting that that is in fact a thing. It exists. Make some about to make some videos. Let's see, what do I have to I still got I've got 4 left to video for Fred. These are Fred's knives. Fred the Lug's knives. Utilizator. Utilita. I don't know what the hell does that say. It's a maker's mark. Utilizator. That's what that says on that maker's mark. All right. Pretty neat little knife right here. It's a Kubi Sudden. Fred's got some interesting ones for sure. All right, so I gotta do one on that one. You guys are getting a grand preview, man. Shoot, what's the name of this one? It's an artisan. It's a prototype. It's a Dylan prototype. Man. No, this isn't the artisan. You're getting them mixed up. Protocol. Kubi Protocol. That's what it is. Pretty neat little knife. This is a prototype of the protocol. Pretty neat knife there. So I got 2 Kubis left to review of Fred's. And what else? This one, the Remet RTPT, I think. I don't know. It's some silver twill carbon fiber going on in it. The button actuated frame lock. Right there. Front flipper, kind of wide for an index on that front flipper, but it works. Thumb studs work. Malcolm Holt, that was the stands are from Tommy from Help with Gadgets. Yeah, Fred and Rick do have some pretty nice collections, man. So I got that one, the Remet, the 2 Kubis, and the one that's actually a prototype that I was talking about earlier. It's Dylan Mallory and Artisan. It's a Mallory Artisan prototype. I forgot what he said he was going to name this one. I probably need to reach out to Fred. S35VN. But I mean, again, this is a prototype. Dylan's got a pretty cool logo. And pretty cool little knife. Yeah, I think his son-in-law actually makes him Malcolm Holt. So those are some of the ones I gotta review or do videos on. And tomorrow is gonna be my modded. I'm gonna put a video out tomorrow. My modded Spydercos, all my modded Spydercos. Still gotta make that, which I'm about to go do right meow. So yeah. That's pretty much it, guys and gals. But just remember, if you guys see Tommy, just remind him that I need a new mat. Just Nate, I was about to end it, buddy. Was about to end it, man. Whenever you popped in. Not just any mat. A Spyderco mat. Yeah, definitely. Hey, I mean, he can be forgetful, you know. He can be a forgetful young man. Yeah, he does. He does, Rick. I mean, I try not to mention it too much, you know, but he does. Serious problem, man. Can't keep a mailbox in that driveway. Just runs him over every time he comes home, slasted, slizzard, you know, as it were. Man, it's terrible. It really is. Anyway, yeah, we're all worried. I need to have some kind of intervention type of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Sometimes those things tend to work themselves out. You gotta let them hit bottom, you know, first. It's gotta go through the basement first. So, yep. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, no, he would. Lynn's daughter, poor girl. Zal, what's up, man? I'm just about to end it. I appreciate you dropping in, though. Thank all you guys and gals for being here. Rick, even you. Dana, thanks, Dana. Kathleen Smith, everyone that's been hanging out in the live. Really appreciate it, guys. And I'll see y'all in the live. See y'all later. See y'all in the next one. Y'all stay sharp.